Then a little intermezzo. Building apps for mobile devices is something completely different as building apps for web or building apps for client server. Okay, there's many things you have to think about, and I could spend a couple of days talking about all the topics mentioned on this slide. I'm not going to do that. I just actually want to point out one important thing when you develop applications for mobile, and that is more is not always better. Okay, less information, less time, that's what it boils down to. And let me just give you a little example. If you have a statement like you need a corkscrew, and this is the approach you should take when you develop for the web. You say you need a corkscrew, then this is one solution, of course, and if you look very closely you will find your corkscrew. However, I think this is a better solution. Okay, it's a corkscrew and it's a fun one. So this is in the back of your head, the design issues you should always think about. A little bit more about mobile layout. There is a data uniface role that you can define and use to define your footer, headers and content. I think not everyone is aware of that, but that actually fixes text or pictures on your screen. Technical information, please be aware of that when you build a mobile application and you need a fixed footer or header. This is one way you can do it. Then some more details. One of the things I mentioned during the beginning of the presentation is that you have to build responsive websites. The viewport setting is one way to start that actually defines your initial screen. Your initial screen size. Depending on the device, it says this is 100% of your screen, period. So if you enlarge it or make it smaller, that will always be with regards to the device that you use. The other thing that I like to use is the Bootstrap framework. Then again, I'm not going to go into the details. There's much information available about Bootstrap. I personally like to build it and I use it, and I will show you in my demonstration also where I have used it. It's an easy way to build responsive websites. This is just a little example. There's a couple of glyph icons that come with Bootstrap. They look very nice. Expanding menus, like automatically creating hamburger menus, as you can see. That is all included in Bootstrap.